Welcome back. We're still broadcasting, of course, from Rustenburg, right in the middle of the Platinum Belt, where we will continue over the next few hours to bring you the festivities that are taking place at the EFF's second birthday celebrations. I'm now joined by their national spokesperson, Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, to run us a little bit through the festivities of the day. Mbuyiseni, good morning and thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you, and good morning to all of South Africa.
It's cold here, man.
Well, it's going to get warm. We're in the northwest, as you can see. The people of northwest get the temperature, except you and I, of course. So it's going to be hot. It's clear skies. We had blessings of rains yesterday, lots of showers, and I think that was an ancestral stamp of confirmation that this is going to be a beautiful day.
Okay, so run us a little bit through the day then. What are we expecting today?
Look, everybody should be glued to their televisions exactly at 12 o'clock. The Commander-in-Chief will start speaking exactly at 12:30 to give the key note address. But from 10 o'clock, there's going to be starting all types of cultural and artistic entertainment until 12 o'clock when the formal program begins. We'll run through the formal program maybe until 3:30, and then lots of artists of all types from across the country up until 11:30 at night. And at 11:30, we'll cut the cake. Yes.
Why 11:30?
Well, because the EFF was born on the 26th, which is tomorrow. It was born in the 26th July movement, which is of course symbolic to the Cuban Revolution, which was won and led by the 26th July movement. So we'll do that, and then right at midnight, firecracks. Amatlabore baba. All over the skies for 30 minutes to mark the birth of the economic freedom fighters.
Okay. Now, we understand that the EFF, one of the characteristics about the EFF is the fact that it's very much a youth movement. It was started by the youth. It addresses issues of the youth. Do you think that just outside of the youth, that outside of the EFF, in general, South African youth play a role in society?
That is a misconception. If you still think that the EFF is a youth movement, you must believe that at your own peril. That it has a support base, that it has the most attraction amongst the youth, that doesn't make it only a youth movement. We've got a lot of old people, Mam Sonti, Mam Kaula, who are right inside parliament, who are leading the structures. So it's much more than that. It appeals to the rest of society. But if you are going to change society, if you are going to make lots of impact, particularly in social change, the locomotive is young people. So we are very happy, we are very pleased that part of what characterizes us is the energy of the youth. But even the old people that join us, that's why you can't see them. They look young. That's what happens.
Okay. Look, one of the things that my producers have asked me, I know that you do not like to speak about yourself, but one of the things that my producers have asked me is to ask you, do you know that you have got a little bit of a female fan base?
Well, I do. I hear it in the social media. It's people who like you. People who don't like you, they'll say other things. But people who like me in the public, they call me the People's Bay, and it's a sign of affection. It's because, and that's good, because then the revolution, is attractive like that. The revolution becomes beautiful like that, and that's beautiful. So we'll go to those memories when the going gets tough, and it gets tough often. But you remember that, there are people who love you, and you take strength, from their love and their affection that they constantly show.
2 years, has the last 2 years exceeded your expectations as a party?
Way above. I think society is going to shock us as the leadership of the EFF. The Commander-in-Chief always says this, and we always throw ourselves into the deep end, because every time we are on the ground, we are shocked of how much progress we have made. People understand the mission, that the mission is economic freedom in our lifetime. And it's gone. It doesn't matter what you do to us, the leadership, what you do to us, the faces that are often on TV, on the papers. The mission is out there. Our country and our people know that this is the time for economic freedom. And you'll see about the numbers that we go all over getting. It has grown. This is the fastest growing organization on the face of the planet today, the Economic Freedom Fighters. It's growing at a supersonic speed, and that's what we are celebrating.
All right. Mr. Ndlozi, thanks very much for joining us. We appreciate it. Well, that was Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, the national spokesperson of the Economic Freedom Fighters. With celebrations continue here. As you've heard, the program will officially start at about 12 o'clock. The President, Julius Malema, to speak shortly thereafter. From us, for the time being, let's hand you back over to studio in Johannesburg.